Well, good morning, everybody. It has been a while since I have vlogged. Even longer since I've edited any of the vlogs I've made. So we'll see if this one ends up on the internet. So, getting the kids up and ready to go to the splash pad. I just broke my tripod. Awesome. I don't know where the little one's at. Let's see if this will screw back on. So it completely cracked the base. That's what I get for trying to adjust my tripod with, by grabbing that and just yanking. Ugh. Let's see if this will go back on. One moment. Nope, that is a broke. Life with autism. Oh yeah, haven't told you guys about that. Both my kids are autistic. Shouldn't be shocking. I guess I probably need to make a dedicated video on that. And Ira is in a hitty mood this morning. He was just like pinching my legs a second ago. Had to get on him for that. Fun stuff. I look greasy this morning. But yeah, they both, well, I'll get into it more in another video, but like Levi, sorry, hold on. Okay, so I wanted to put that little black mount back on my phone because I thought maybe I could still prop you up somewhere and that would give some balance, but I could not hammer the little screw part back into the bottom of, oh, that's a glare on that. I couldn't hammer it back in to the bottom so that I could actually screw it onto the tripod, which now renders my little tripod useless as well. That's better. Finally got a light bulb in this overhead over here, so you can turn that guy back off, who desperately needs replaced one thing at a time. We've been doing so many projects around the house. But yeah, the kids had their autism evaluations and comes back with Ira being a level 2 and Levi is borderline, and so she didn't give him the diagnosis. And I'm like, I always thought you either were or you weren't, you know? And I'm like, if you're borderline, you're practically there, right? Because like the welcome to town sign is about 3 houses past. And I'm like, you're gonna say those 3 houses aren't town. I mean, technically they're not, but like, okay, you know, like whatever. So as far as I'm concerned, he's on the spectrum. And the other thing with that is like, she said she could only evaluate based on what she's seen in the evaluation room. Even though I brought in a video for her to see of him doing autistic things that he does at home. And he has learned masking at school. So he'll go to school and like try to suppress and hide a lot, and then comes home and lets it all out. So I'm like, and he does better on one-on-one interactions, especially if it's with an adult. So, I mean, and during the evaluation, there's things he would do that I'm like, if he was home, that would be a meltdown. And there, he just curled up in a ball, breathed through it, and got over it. He like stubbed his toe or something, I think. I forget what it was, but like it would have set him off at home. It would have been a huge deal. And there, he was like curled up in a ball, breathing through it, stood up, and he's like, okay, I'm good. I'm like, I think you learned that at school, because at home, you'd have been a meltdown on the floor. So that was a little annoying. But yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, he's on the spectrum. How can you be borderline, right? How are you borderline autistic? But she said he does have severe ADHD, which I guess tracks, but anyway. I made a fresh loaf of bread overnight. I was gonna show you guys, but the tripod, I can't use that now. So I'll just go get it out and bring it over. Fresh bread. Just had to go get on Ira because he went in there and hit his brother in the face. So now he's crying because he got in trouble. Siblings, right? I need a plate. And you're on them. So I'll agree. This makes things. Oh, there we go. Just shutting the cabinet door. That helped. Now we have some light. Okay. It does make things a little darker, but at least you guys have a glare. So the recipe I used doesn't call for an egg, but the other recipe I like to use calls for egg, and I feel like the bread holds up better for sandwiches. So I decided to add egg to this one, but I should have put the egg in at the beginning because I have a bread maker. One of my sister-in-laws gave us all bread makers for Christmas, and I've been really enjoying it. But I should have mixed the egg up the way the other recipe called, which would have been with the sugar and the water, and put flour on top. I didn't think about adding egg until after I already had the flour in on top, which after you put flour in on top, you make a little well for your yeast and put it all in the machine. So I tried to pull some of the flour back, add the egg to one side, and then covered it all with the flour and yeast, and so hopefully it turned out okay. I kind of assumed like it's gonna incorporate everything anyways, so I was kind of hoping that even though I didn't mix the egg with the water and the sugar like the other recipe calls to do, I was hoping the machine would kind of do that for me. But it looks extra floury in here, which normally there's like no flour residue at all. And there's like, see all that? That's not normally in there. So I'm gonna slice into this and we're gonna see if I made the right call or not. But gonna get this going for the kids to have some toast and jelly, and then we're gonna head out to the splash pad. So fun thing with fresh bread is that it is too large for the toaster. So I have to toast them on one side and then the other. But I think adding egg was the right call because it is holding together. And the reason I didn't use the other recipe is because it calls for oil, which I'm out of cooking oil. We need to get groceries. But I had butter, and the recipe I used called for butter. Why is my chin so red? What is that? That's weird. Yeah, so I like both recipes. They both taste really good, but the one that I made today that doesn't normally call for egg, I feel like crumbles a lot more. Like it doesn't hold up so well for like making sandwiches and whatnot. The other recipe does. So I'm excited to see what this one tastes like with the egg. Hopefully it has good flavor. So I might just do that from now on. Maybe. I mean, I like the other recipe too, but I would definitely keep putting the egg in if it tastes good. Let's see how it turned out. Moment of truth. Let's go. It's very salty though. I'm not sure why that is because it calls for 1.5 teaspoons salt, which is what I put in, but it is a salty bread. Not in like a horribly bad way, just considerably more salty than I'm used to. Maybe it's because I got the edge piece and I'm gonna throw those out. But it tastes good and it's still warm, so. On the splash pad. we just finished up at the splash pad. You guys have fun?
We didn't.
What do you mean we didn't? We just got done there.
We're going to the pool, okay?
He wants to go back to the pool. The pool opens at noon and they close the splash pad. So the splash pad becomes part of the pool. My mom wants to go get lunch though. So we're going to go home, get dry, pack a bag, go get lunch. And then after lunch, we're going to go to the pool.
Yay!
Did you have fun, Ira? Ira. Did you have fun? Was it a good time? So we went from having like virtually no plans today to now we've done splash pad, and now we're gonna go to Jim Dandy, which is a local restaurant. It's like a little diner for lunch. My mom's coming, my best friend is coming, and then after that, me and my friend are gonna take the kids to the pool. So I want to go ahead and get some more bread going in the bread maker really quickly. I've got a box of raisins that need to get used. So I thought do up cinnamon raisin bread for like breakfast and whatnot. So I need to get out my booklet here. This bread maker I have came with, sorry, that was horrible angles. Came with a little recipe book. So that's the brand. It's Kasori, I guess. And the little booklet in here has some pretty good little recipes. I've never made cinnamon raisin bread before. But they have a recipe in here. Sorry, that glare is awful. Oh my gosh. But now it feels like it's so dark in here. Okay. How's that for camera angles? They're not great, guys. We're not doing good things today with these camera angles. I feel like that's gonna fall off. Okay. So a little bread book here. Banana bread, that'd be good. Oh, they've got, no, I missed it. Where did it? Pumpkin bread, that could be good. It's pumpkin walnut cranberry bread. I only have canned pumpkin. I don't have walnuts or cranberries. Cinnamon apple, there, blue that bread, that one's good. Cinnamon raisin bread, there we have it. Okay, make sure I have all the ingredients. Lukewarm milk, lukewarm water, butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, salt, flour, raisins, yeast. And yeah, we've got everything to make it, so fantastic. Let's go ahead and whip up some bread here. I should probably get my not my tripod, my ring light to be somewhat professional so you guys can see. I really wish I hadn't broken my tripod earlier, because that would make life easier. So I had to prop you up in random places. And if I bring out my ring light, I feel like I'm gonna get backlit because I'm not really sure where to put it. That is the problem. Is this better from this way? Can you see more? Oh, we got rid of the island in the kitchen. So our kitchen looks considerably bigger with the island gone. I am so happy with it being gone. So we now have, I got rid of the black axolotl. I gave him to a friend who always wanted an axolotl. So then we had this extra counter space. And then I've got this down here for prep work. And then once we're done with our bathroom renovation, which we're getting so close to being done on that, we're gonna knock this wall out here. And there's a bathroom closet behind that is like the whole length of this wall is the bathroom closet. So we're gonna knock it out here and put in a small pantry. Cookies. And once we get the pantry put in, everything down here, all this stuff, can go in the pantry. So I got like my bread machine, my flour, my sugar, my tea, my crackers, all that's over there. So all that will go into a pantry. So I'll have all that space for prep work, all the space down here for prep work. And then I've got pasta, rice, things like that can go into the pantry as well. So the kitchen's gonna feel much more roomy and spacey with that built in. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this bread going before everybody shows up at my house and we gotta leave. instructions on anything, I may have just gotten myself into a pickle with this. Because you don't actually cook this in the bread maker. The bread maker does the kneading for you. Then you take it out, punch it down, put it in a loaf pan, let it rise, and then bake it in your actual oven. And I'm getting ready to leave, so we'll see how this all works. I don't know. Like, do I just cover it in plastic wrap and try to cook it later? Sounds like a bad idea. So I think I'm just gonna stick it in there, let it knead, and hope for the best. Also, best kept secret that I've learned online: keep your yeast in the freezer. It will last like forever. I just have a glass jar. I think this had spaghetti sauce at one point, and I just labeled it because at Sam's Club it comes in a giant container, like it came in a 2-pack. So I've got this one, and then what's in the jar. So what's in the jar came in a pack like this. Sorry, the glare is awful. I came in a 2-pack of this. So open one, stuck it in there, keep it warm enough, because I don't cook bread often enough to go through all this yeast within the time frame given. But you keep them in the freezer, it'll last you a long time. So yeah, best by March 10th, 2023. Because I bought it a year ago, and you have like right at a year to use it. And as you can tell, judging by the other container, I haven't been using it a lot. So far so good. But I hate buying those tiny little yeast packets because I always forget about them and they go bad. And I always feel like it's not quite enough, or it's a little too much. And then I'm like, what do I do with it? So getting it like this, like I can just take out what I need as I need it, and I don't feel like I'm wasting anything. Or I'm not like having to open one pack and then another pack and only use like a little bit of the other pack. You know, you get it, you get it. So we're gonna pop this in the bread maker, let it knead. Hopefully it gets done before anybody shows up, and I can get it into a loaf pan. Yeah, we're just playing it by ear. The start button, did you hit it?
Did you hit it yet? Is it happening?
Is it happening?
Is it happening? You get it from my good side?
What's he doing?
Hi, he's vlogging.
Oh, are you vlogging? Hey!
You're supposed to talk. Talk about your life.
Yeah.
What?
Talk about your life.
What?
Tell everybody you're at Jim Dandy getting lunch.
5.1
He's done vlogging.
2. No, I'm
Why don't you
not.
flip it around to face yourself, and then you can talk to the camera.
Talk to the camera.
Yeah.
Hanging out at Jim Dandy's.
Flip it.
That way you can talk to it. You can tell them what you're doing.
Yeah, it's got to see you so they can see you.
Ira, can you sit down, please?
When did we start vlogging?
Is it vlogging me?
Nope, it's vlogging me.
I'm doing a vlog today, and he said he wants to vlog too. So. Can you sit in your seat?
Well, hopefully none of your fans have.
Close your eyes. Not another extra big one. I'll have to grab Yes, please, do like that.
I smell like chlorine.
Alrighty, you haven't gotten in the pool yet.
Because this is like.
Oh, did you not?
I changed already. It did get washed. It just, I guess the chlorine is just strong.
Starving.
That happens.
You know what? Food will come soon.
You gotta do it long way so you can put it on the channel.
I told Cristin for her YouTube channel she should start. I've been watching a few where they go in and they review songs from the 1950s, 60s artists they've never heard of, like Patsy Cline, you know, all these songs. Yeah, and so it's funny kind of listening to them and trying to get. It's like she's watching music, 10 in. Okay. You're like, okay, how'd that happen?
A sweet tea for both the boys.
Okay.
And I'll take sweet tea too.
Yeah, of course. Do you do like strawberry lemonade?
Okay, we're at the pool. Time to swim. My hair looks great. She's doing the mom work today. Ira's already sunscreened, ready to go. And we're gonna go hop in the pool. Hey guys, we finished already at the pool. We got out there just in time because it is pouring down rain. So I'm sure they would have told us all to leave anyways. We were there for a couple hours. It's that fun. How was it?
Great.
What all did you do at the pool?
Fun stuff.
What kind of ice cream did you get?
Cookies and cream.
There you go. Is that good, Sashi? So we just stopped for some treats. and we're gonna head on home. I'm making pork tacos tonight for Remy and my best friend. I don't know if I ever told you, I might have in a different video, I'm not sure. My best friend lives in Indianapolis, actually southwest Indy area, and she got accepted. It is. She got accepted into a nursing program up here where we live, and it's like an hour and a half drive. So during the week, she is coming up and staying with us. She's been doing it all year, and that way she can go to school. And then when she's off school, she comes home to our house. So she got out early today, so she came to lunch with us and to the pool with us, but she had to leave early to go do her tutoring. Is it Sarah?
She's calling you.
She is calling me right now. So yeah, we're gonna hop off here. I'm gonna see what she wants, and we're gonna head on home, make some pork tacos, and settle in for the night.
And the video will be made.
So I never made an intro to this portion of the vlog, but on this day we went to the lake to go swimming. One of my best friend's daughters had a birthday, so we sang happy birthday and had cake on the beach, and it was a great time. You guys want to say hi to the vlog?
Mama.
Tori, you want to say hi to the vlog?
Hi. Whoa.
You say hi, Levi.
Whoa. I'm making a singing castle.
You gonna give him a sandcastle tutorial? Some mad shoveling skills.
Isn't that a bunch of sand?
Sure is.
Daddy! Hi vlog, this is my sand bucket.
Don't let it float away. Go get it.
My sand. This is where she's water. No! What? What's in?
Nothing.
Why do you need the ones from the cabinet?
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tally. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish. I need to wash my hands.
Come on, Tally.
They just keep on relighting. Okay, I already blew all of them out. I'm done with this.
That's why they're so hard to light.
Yay!
They're the relighting ones.
Okay, that's we have to figure everybody keep blowing.
No. We don't need that many germs.
So we came to the beach today. It's lovely out here. Great day for the beach. This guy's got to go potty. You got anything to say?
Poop.
Okay. We were out there floating in our little floaty. It was great.
It's actually a raft, you mean?
A raft. And then I had something touch my butt. And at first I thought maybe it was a rock because there's a lot of rocks up there. And I thought maybe I'm just in a shallow enough area because he was on top of me that maybe my butt hit the ground. And then I reached down. I was like, no, I'm high enough up that I can't touch the bottom. And then he came back and touched me again. So I freaked out, jumped out of the floaty, ran. I'm like, I'm done. I'm out. I'll get back in the water later. But I feel like as long as you're swimming and moving your legs, fish and creatures stay away from you. So I don't know if it was like a turtle or just like a really sturdy fish, but something touched me. And when I jumped, Levi, stop, you weirdo. When I jumped out of the floaty, I managed to basically deflate it. So stop hitting me. So now we're gonna head up here to the shore shack so this guy can use the bathroom.
And go back to the beach.
Yeah, and back to the beach.
And I want food now.
Well, we got peanut butter jelly sandwiches in our cooler. Go on.
I want something else.
Hi, Keisha. Okay. And if anybody's been wondering where Ira's at, I showed a little picture of it. my cousin is here today, and we're here for our friend's daughter's birthday, which I think by now you guys would have seen us sing happy birthday to her. And my cousin is here with her husband, so which my kids call aunt and uncle. So I think Ira's been missing his dad because my husband has been in Ohio for the last week for work, and he just took right to his uncle. He's been, the entire time we've here, has been playing with his Uncle Cody. So that's who you've seen out playing with Ira, and that's who Ira is with currently while I take Levi to the bathroom. Did you go already?
No,
Why do you come back down here?
I had to go for 2 of its Talgie's birthday. Press the white button on camera.
Isn't it pressed? I should be vlogging.
Press the white button on
No,
camera.
don't push that, Levi.
Why?
Because you're going to make it flip around. Oh, it won't flip around. You're going to mess things up. Just leave it alone. There, just talk to the camera. You can vlog.
Mama. And that's my mom.
Hello.
That's not a part of us. Just don't worry about it. That's the beach. We're coming to the beach today. And it's Talgie's birthday, that's right. And it's a party here at her. It's almost my birthday, which I'll vlog at my birthday too. Which this is part 2. So, I'm not running but I do have mad running skills and I am muscular. And the weird part is I saw a tree in a building. Isn't that weird? And those are different cars of us. Okay guys, do not worry about those. That's our car, okay? And we're going to the beach today.
You're talking about all the rocks you found?
I found a bunch of rocks that are really giant and pebbles that are really small. And then when we'll look at the beach.
You want to show them your rocks when you get back to the beach?
I'm showing them the beach.
You want to show them the rocks when we get back to the beach? Oh, you got to close up and keep his van. And close off your van open.
That's Silgy. Aunt Keisha did that. Now we have to sort it. Okay, do not poke in the grass, guys. Oogie, your door open, God! Do never disturb that or get angry. I'll show you what my walk's gonna go over here. Don't get into that. It's not closed. It's just for stopping cars, okay? That's why we're going past.
Hey, watch out for the goose poo.
Thank you for reminding me, Mom. That's goose poop. Do not walk there. So much. It's so much, Mom.
I know, that's why you gotta watch out for it.
Ow. I scraped my foot.
It poops everywhere on this ramp.
But why?
Geese? That's what geese do?
Geese are wee-wee.
Geese are poop machines.
Yeah, they are. And now the beach has to cook. Did you just call them poop machines?
Geese are poop machines.
How dare you?
That's all they do.
How dare my mom do that? Do not tell my mom. I said how dare you do it. Okay, guys. Do not say. I told Finn.
Don't get it wet.
I told Finn. How dare you? Do not tell her. Okay, guys. Do not tell Mom Daddy said that. I'm coming, Mom. I want these rocks.
Are you guys leaving?
Why?
Charlotte's ready to go. She's hungry. And...
Did you pack food?
No, we're gonna go eat somewhere.
Why not?
I packed lunch and Cody's like, you know, we're gonna eat after. And I was like, I closed your van. I hope that's okay. Oh yeah. He's vlogging. Oh.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Come on, Allie. It's my phone.
That's Allie. She's one of my cousins.
Cristin, I'm not telling you.
Now bye. What are you doing?
Showing your rocks.
What is slowly?
Hey, you got your hand covering the camera.
Oh.
Look right here. That's the camera, so you want to hold down here.
Oh. So, watch this. Oh.
There's helicopters up there. See that?
Where?
Like they're just in one spot. They're not even moving. It's weird. Okay guys, it is now Saturday. We went grocery shopping first thing this morning. Not grocery shopping, garage selling. And now I'm doing a vlog. I've been vlogging. Now we are back home, and my husband has decided to start working on putting in our pantry. So we're gonna be framing out a chunk of this massive closet we have in here in the bathroom, and then opening it up into the kitchen so we can actually have a pantry in the kitchen. And I can insert a little idea I found on Pinterest of what I want this to look like, so I'm really excited. It's gonna be like an open concept pantry. That way we can slide the trash can into the pantry. So our trash can sits here, right? Pantry is gonna be opened up right there. It's gonna go back a ways. And the plan, I'll show you the picture. It's just gonna be full of shelves, and then instead of taking it all the way to the bottom like the picture shows, probably just stop like here so people can stick their hands in. And then we can slide in the trash can and the dog food at the very bottom, and then have shelving all the way up to the top. So, and I thought that would be easier for the kids to be able to throw stuff away instead of them having like sticky fingers and then touching the doorknob to open and close it or all that. I figured it'd just be easier and just have open shelving. So, the funny thing though is like we're not quite done remodeling the bathroom yet. Like we're so close. We need to hang trim work. A little bit of paint needs patched up here and there. Otherwise, we're finished. And my husband's like, you want me to go put a hole in the wall here and see where the studs are at? And I'm like, I haven't finished the bathroom yet. And he's like, well, there's only a little bit left. Let's go start the pantry. And I'm like, okay, I guess we're doing this. He's on it. He's amazing though. Like any idea I have, this man tries his best to bring it to life. He's a good man. I got me a good one. Let me see if we can poke our head in here. There's really not much to be seen right now, to be honest. He's just putting a hole in the wall to see where the studs are at, but we'll see what we can see. Still got your helper in here? Oh, I didn't know that was going to be plaster and lath.
Yep.
So do we need to use the oscillating saw to make a better cut?
I gotta get a spot where I can put the saw in there. Got it right there.
The oscillating saw? Is that what that is? Yeah.
Gotta get a spot to. I'm probably gonna have to replace this piece of drywall too, because or whatever.
I figured I would be in here hammering the wall.
He's probably upset because this stuff cracks real easy.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna have to end up, once we get it, fix whatever's broken right here, but that's what I was cutting those boards with.
Oh. Well, I think we're out right now. It's just getting started. And I'll show you guys here in a little bit what we got at the garage sale. But my phone is almost dead, so I need to go plug that in before I film anything else.
Careful there, you're gonna knock the house down.
What am I supposed to do?
Hit it hard. You want to break them out?
Go.
I can't do that.
Sure you can. Give them a whack. Well, you're hitting on a stud right now.
My aim
Right there.
You can do it. Get in there.
Ow!
Hey, when we did the bathroom, you were taking the wall out. What changed?
This is way scarier
Why is it scarier?
because it's storage.
Where's your light? Go get the light. We'll put a light in here.
Hit it hard.
But
Again.
look, only crusts.
Only
You-
crust. No, not there.
Not that wall.
We're keeping that wall.
Boy,
There you go. You almost got it. A few more good hits.
I think I can use.
Got a
my
crack
hand.
in it.
I think a way can handle this now.
You gonna pull that off? There you go.
I pulled it off, but it's tiny.
Keep whacking at it.
Oh,
You're strong.
you almost got me in the head. I can't hit that part. I can't hit that
How about
part.
down here? Can you hit what's down there? Levi,
Break off that stuff.
down there. Can you get the stuff down
I
there?
need that to go too.
I can hit it.
Hit it hard.
I am. Big one.
There you go. Good
Keep
job.
getting big ones.
That's okay. It's gotta come out.
No, I got 2 big ones.
What video game are you earning right now? You doing some work. What are you gonna buy with your money? You take that junk out there and we'll get you a video game.
Oh, guess what?
What?
Well, I got something for my birthday I'm gonna get, which is an iTunes card I made.
Well, if you take that out, you get something. You can get a reward for taking that out.
I'm getting an iTunes card for my birthday to get something to help me. I can grab this.
There you go. Yeah, take it off.
I'm whipping it.
You're doing a good job.
I just whipping the big parts off. Ow!
You're fine. You're
It
okay.
hit me on the arm.
Yeah, it's a little sprinkle. I think you're okay.
It was medium.
You show the vlog how strong you are. Don't be hitting the concrete floor.
Yes.
Or it's not concrete floor, the tile floor.
I whipped it. I was about to
Here.
whip a really strong, big one.
You want to try this one? Remember how we used the hook part on the other wall?
This will do way much damage, I know.
And not a rubber mallet. Just don't hit the floor. We don't want to crack the tile. Keep it on the wall.
I'm whipping
okay.
some more off.
You're okay. I would use the hammer instead of your fingers.
I can whip stuff off with my fingers.
Want to knock that wood piece out?
What wood piece?
The wood plath right there.
This one?
Here, take your hammer. Swing it around. Hook it in. Give it a good yank. See if you can yank that out. Probably gonna take all your might to get that.
No, I need more might.
You need more might.
I need to do a couple of push-ups now to get a
push-ups.
wood piece. I need push-ups to get a wood piece out. Okay? You bent it! You bent 2 of them! You are strong.
No, thank you.
You just whipped one.
There, you finish it off. I started it.
How would you do all that damage?
I eat my spinach. You start eating spinach and maybe you'll be able to do that too.
Well, now I can bend.
Use your hook and I bet you can pull that out.
I can wait this.
Don't hit it onto that wall. Use your hook and pull it out.
This one.
Yep. Put your hook in there, pull it out. There you go.
Ow!
What?
I hit my hand
Let me see.
on the wood.
Oh no. Where?
On both of this.
Looks okay to me. Use that hook. Get in there and pull that out.
That just hurt it.
Well, you'll be okay. Boo-boos happen in construction.
Well, guess what? I can just grab these
Good.
out over here,
Sounds good.
and it won't hurt me. Wood will never hurt me if I grab it.
Except for when you get splinters.
I don't get splinters unless I throw them.
You want to get the rest of that white chunk out in the corner?
Well,
There you go.
that's
You got
out
it.
now.
Use your hook and get that last wood board out. Use the hook part. Hook it on and pull it.
The hammer's stuck. The hammer is stuck.
Do you need help?
Yes. I can't do anything.
Oh, you do plenty.
The hammer's stuck. I can't. I think you're gonna have to get that one. Mommy.
What?
I'm searching for something in tear down. Do you want to hear it? It's called the gravity gun. It's with it's all about gravity.
Oh, watch your fingers. Hey, I'm gonna whack this.
You don't shoot something. You actually aim it at something, and then when you look at the other way, the thing will be in the sky on the way you were looking at.
Oh. What game you gonna buy?
Well,
What do you think that? How much work you think that was?
really hard.
It was $5 worth of work.
No, I think that would supposed to be worth $20.
Well, I think you were in there for 6 minutes. So how about 6 minutes worth of work? $6? That's $1 a minute.
It's too much.
It's too much money.
No.
$1 a minute's pretty good payout. Go tell Daddy you earned $6. Okay, found the oscillating saw. So Ira found himself a new best friend. Oh, he jumped through the net. Where'd he go? Oh no, oh no. himself a big fat toad. Big fat toad. Be gentle with him. You're losing your shoe there, kid. Fix your shoe. Gentle. One finger pets. Gentle pets. Gentle. There you go. We don't pick him up. Don't pick him up. Just gentle pets. He doesn't want any grass. Gentle. Hi. Hi. Big fat toad. No, no sticks. Gentle. Sticks are pokey. No, don't poke. Gentle. Hey. Gentle. Don't pick him up. Run away, Toad, run away. I remember playing with frogs and toads when I was a kid. My grandma would give me a coffee can and I'd go find as many toads as I could. Gentle. But that one is probably gonna go lay some eggs. I had to guess she is, well, probably a she and probably gravid. We've got a sandbox with water in it. I would not be surprised. She'll go lay some eggs in there. I don't know what the heck that white thing is. Oh, mushroom. Gentle. Did you get a picture?
Why is he the only one carrying things?
Other kids were carrying stuff.
Yeah, it's really hard to hold a bagel set without anything weighing.
What's your name?
Levi,
Levi, what's your project?
it's a Mario.
Thank you. That's cool, thank you.
That was a little boy. Okay, happy birthday, Levi. I know what you're thinking of.
Okay, Levi's the one blowing out the candles, right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Levi. Happy birthday to you.
Did he make your wish?
Keep going. A few more left.
Come on. Come on.
Hey guys, it has been weeks since I started this vlog. Literal weeks. And you guys started back in June and tomorrow's September. So been a hot minute. I did go to the garage sales and now I'm gonna show you what I bought because I've had bags of kids' clothes from this fall sitting on my vanity for weeks. And the stuff I bought myself, I've been washing and then either setting back on the vanity to show you, or the jeans have gotten mixed up with my other jeans. And I've been buying a lot of jeans from Goodwill lately, so I think I found the ones that I bought at the garage sales. 2 of them I know because they're Torrid. The other pair might be Goodwill. You're gonna see them anyways. I think they're from the garage sale though, but they might be from Goodwill. Also, I got a brand new phone yesterday, so this chunk of the video is going to be filmed on that, and holy cow, it'll be interesting for me at least to see the difference between my old iPhone and this iPhone, because already right here on the screen, so much more clear, and also you can see like all the redness on my face. Like all the redness. So in fact, seeing all my own imperfections kind of bothering me a little bit, so let's just tone all that down because I look like a tomato. Okay, I don't know that it's drastically better, but I feel a little more confident. And this is just from, I think the store is called Pop City, I did a haul with their stuff. It was a new store in town. I haven't been back. I like the makeup though. But it'll be linked below if you're interested. Just a little cheapy, it's basically a convenience store makeup line. It's decent. I've been using it since I bought it. So let's go ahead and get started on everything I picked up. Yes, my room is a clutterful mess. There you have it. I washed all of our laundry, but that's not what you're seeing. You're seeing my nightgown over there. That's what that is. I'll wear that again tonight. I give those two wears before I wash them. I thought you were seeing all of this right here. I, in the past couple days, have washed all of our laundry, right? I mean, obviously their stuff's dirty again because as soon as you get it washed, people change, right? But we ran out of hangers. I had nowhere to hang our shirts. So as we take stuff out of the closet, I'm just immediately hanging stuff back up. So they're clean, they're just nowhere to go. So this will be a try on portion. However, the bras I found, I will not be trying on for you. These are so cute and I've been loving them. I know some people might think buying secondhand bras is gross. I don't have a problem with it. Secondhand underwear, no. Anyway, how cute is this little sports bra, right? It's little strappy details there, plain in the back. I don't know what that brand is. Zenana outlets. I don't know, but there was 2 of them at the garage sale, a burgundy and the gray. And I've really been enjoying these. I think they're so cute under some tank tops, give them a little something to them. And I've really been enjoying them. So then I also found this lovely blue tank top. It's like moisture wicking, and I've been loving to pair it with the gray bralette underneath, so it just kind of gives a little something in the front, and it's just cute and comfy, easy. I feel like without the bra, it's kind of just the boring plain shirt. With the bra, just kind of gives it a little something extra. So that was my other find from garage sales. Here's my first pair of jeans. As I think about it, I think these might actually be good of a find because I remember the garage sale I went to that had Torrid jeans, which these are Torrid. I only bought 1 pair because I wasn't exactly sure on sizing. And then I tried to go back the next day to see if they were still open, and they did not open up another day. So I think I only bought 2 pairs of jeans. I was thinking about 3. But I remember going to Goodwill not long ago and finding Torrid jeans and being so excited about it. And I think that's what these are. But regardless, they're cute and I'm loving them. So they got the holes down the side. This one has them too on the thigh, but it's not as ran through a little bit there. They're just super cute. So it was a good find and I'm happy with them. Okay, here's the pair of Torrid jeans that I know I found at a garage sale. And I'm in love. Like I said, I wish I would have bought both pairs that the lady had. I only bought 1. But they fit me really well. Very cute. A little bit of de-stressing. Great condition. The only thing I'm not a big fan of is the like distressed ankle. Not really my vibe, but the jeans fit me so well everywhere else. And being that they're Torrid, like towards expensive. So I was like, I don't care if that's a small detail I don't like. Those are expensive jeans. And I bet they fit me like a glove, which they do. So I'm gonna get a lot of use out of these this fall. So how are you parents out there doing with these early mornings? I don't even know if it's 10 o'clock yet and I already have a giant soda because I can't handle this morning. I could pass out right now. I need caffeine. Okay, and then I've got these jeans here. I found at somebody else's garage sale. They are Maurice's. They're cute. They're a little big, right? Like they're okay in the butt for now, but as I wear them, they definitely relax. They're very comfortable. They're a flared leg, which I haven't had in years, but I don't hate it. Loved it when I was in like middle school, was the look. But they're cute. I think they'd be great for this fall. Just comfy pants, easy to throw on and go about my day. And again, like finding name brand clothing super cheap is something I love, especially when it's in good condition, because I don't want to go drop $50 to $75 plus dollars on a pair of jeans. I'd rather keep that money in my pocket. So I spent a couple dollars per on these jeans, except for the black ones. So I found those at Goodwill. I think I paid $7. It's still not bad. They feel like they've hardly been worn. So I always, being plus size, I know the places that jeans tend to fall apart at the most quickly, which is inner thigh. So I'm always checking that first, checking buttons and zippers. As long as those check out, I am more than happy to pay for it because I know my own legs will destroy them. If I wear something a lot, within about 6 months. If I have enough variety in my closet that I'm circulating through, I can get a couple years. It just kind of depends. But if I find something that I love and I'm wearing every chance I get, it's got about 6 months on it because I got them thunder thighs. Okay, let's jump on into what I found for the kids at the garage sales. So this will be a surprise for me too because they've been sitting for a few months. We have a Under Armour pullover hoodie. So that'll be comfy. What size is that in? That looks kind of big, but I'm sure, I mean, it says it's a medium, so it'll fit Levi, maybe a little big, probably too big for Ira this year. A lot of times the kids will share clothes because like Ira is, I've been going through and getting rid of all his size 4T summer clothes because they're all getting a little small, plus summer's about over. So he's like solidly into a 5, some 6s, some are a little tight. Levi is solidly into a 6, some 7s, and some 5s. He's kind of, so the kids are really sharing clothes right now. But you know how it is when your kids go up a size, especially your last child, and the clothes you've had is for years at that point because your oldest wore them and you're like, I have to let it go. It just hurts. Too sentimental for my own good. But my cousin has a boy who's younger than Ira, and so she wants his clothes. So we're getting set back for him. It's crazy because I've got one cousin whose boy is, I think he's 11 now. And so she's been giving me all of his hand-me-downs for Levi, which then I give to Ira. And then her brother now has a son who's younger than Ira, and so I'm packing it all up and shipping it over to him. So just making its way through the family. But they've all held up really well. Most, I mean, of course, we add to it. There's things we buy that we are passing on. There's things that haven't held up and have gotten thrown away. Like, it just happens. But overall, I've been impressed with the quality of the clothing and how well they've held up against the boys. So, the sun just went down outside. It's morning. I don't know why. I got a cloud. So open up the window. Hopefully that helps. So then we also have a Columbia jacket. That'll be great. Again, I'm all about name brands. I love name brands. I just don't like the name brand pricing. And I've got another Columbia jacket. I'm pretty sure. It might be North Face. Another Columbia. This one's a 10-12. So we'll probably put this one back for later. It looks kind of small for a 10-12. That looks more like an 8. So maybe Levi can wear it this year. And then we've got a little Under Armour shirt here. This one is a youth medium, so that should fit Levi. Sometimes I buy things that are considerably bigger, as long as it's something I think that'll stay in style. So sometimes we have things that are like 10-12s or 8-9s. And we've got another little Under Armour here Just says Under Armour and it's just blue. So another youth medium. I remember now, we went to one garage sale that had a lot of boys Under Armour and I wiped them out. So we have another one, just basic red. I mean, these kind of things don't really go out of style, especially if boys' clothing doesn't really shift in styles very much, let's be honest. So we got a yellow one there. A pair of cheapy sunglasses that I had to have, if I can get it to stay. These ones are just Old Navy Active. And then, ooh, Minecraft. Levi will love this. I think it might be a bit big on him now, but he can definitely sleep in it. It's a large, so yeah, it's gonna be big on him, but he's a huge Minecraft fan, so he can just sleep in it. Base sleepy shirt. And we've got a pair of Levi jeans. Just look like they're in really good shape. Size 8. So these should fit Levi because they're slim. So he's got long legs, but he's just so tiny waisted. And then I think these are just Under Armour shorts, which is getting a bit too cold for these. It's been in the 70s all week. It's gonna hit the 80s next week. I don't know what the week after that will be like, but we're rolling into September, so I don't know how many wears these are gonna get. And they're youth small, so I'm gonna guess these are probably like a 5, maybe a 6. But I expect my kids, at least one of them, will be able to wear it next year, so shouldn't be a huge issue. We'll get some use out of it. Then we have an Under Armour hoodie. I like the pattern on this. I think it looks like fun. Just a fun pattern. And then we've got some little waffle knit polo shirts. I think these are cute. So I have one that is white, and then we also have one that is blue. And I love to twin the boys. They don't care as of yet. So I figure one day this winter, one of them will wear blue and the other one will wear white. And they will look so stinking cute like that. So that is everything that I found at the garage sales this summer, at least the one set of garage sales I went to. Everything I set aside to show you. So thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you did enjoy. I know this vlog was very long, so I don't know. Leave an apple emoji if you made it all the way to the end. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope to catch you guys in my next video. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget, I know you've been here for a while, and give it a thumbs up. And I hope to catch you guys in my next one.